Hello everybody, Ken here. Welcome back to Mad Max. We're taking on this heavy camp and it's been a tough fight so far. We got caught in a sandstorm last time, which I was not prepared for. But man, this is a 5-star camp, or 5-skull camp. No wonder we've had so much trouble with it. Okay, good. It looks like we did actually checkpoint at the last area. I don't know if we can grab a fuel can, because we did manage to get through another area. Oh, we didn't go up here. We should go up here, see what's going on. We got through one big fight, but then we ran immediately into another one, and kind of got our ass handed to us on a big old plate. So, oh, here we go. There is some scrap. Good thing we did actually check all the way over in the corner. We'll grab one of these fuel cans and we'll take it on our merry way. I don't really fancy. If I was Max, I wouldn't want to drop down there. So we'll do things sensibly and sanely. Now, I think the war cry might still be in there. I don't know whether he would have disappeared because of the fight it was over. Ba-dum. No, he's still there. He's still hanging out. Okay, well, we got some damage done with it, but not too much, but we'll try and fight them in the corridor. Seems like a decent place as any to get started. And we get the perfect parry. Break a limb. Literally. We'll crunch this guy with the wall finisher. Oh, I tried to get the perfect parry off there. I think if you're slightly too late on the perfect parry, you block it, you just don't counter. So it's not the end of the world if that happens. Get another one. There we are. We can fury ground execute this guy. Oh, we managed to get... That guy pulled us out of it. The scoop slam. Break this guy's neck. Give him the sauce. Oh man, I'm getting... got to get out of this corner. He buffed the nearby fighters, but apparently not all these dudes around here because they were too far away from him. Crunch. I love the way he goes after the arms like that. It's pretty vicious though. And done. Right, hopefully that's the end of the fighting. Hi there, friend. Sorry about that, chap. No hard feelings, eh? We're no hard anything anymore, not after that. Split him in 3. And then some. Righto, we're in. On to the next stage, I suppose. I wonder if it's all going to just be like huge, big, terrifying fights like that. But if we make it through one at a time, like the next one we might end up getting killed just because we've only got like 2 health now. But if we make it through one stage at a time, eventually we should be able to get our way through to the top dog and take him out. I kind of don't want to use my water to fill up here because I don't know, there's doesn't seem to be too much point. Although I suppose we could refill pretty much our entire health with this. So maybe it's worthwhile. Our essence ability's giving us loads of water now. Good job we went to see Griffer. Let's just top up. We don't actually need to necessarily fill out. It's probably enough for now. I don't really know why I'm not using that last bit, but I'm not going to. I don't fancy it. Right, do we want to get down here? Isn't this where we just came from? Not entirely sure, to be honest. This is definitely where we came up this ladder. I feel like we came down this ladder. Oh, maybe we need to turn this valve. Maybe that's the trick. Oh, it's turning the fire off, I see. There we go. And then we go down. Right, that makes a ton more sense. As though we're just going around in a circle here, but in fact, there was a good point to it. I'm more than prepared to get into another fight here. We'll have a quick check up here, see what's going on. See if there's any scrap we can lay our hands on, or some ammo. Fantastic. Maybe a shiv. Great. Predicted that one. I would have liked some more stuff as well, but I'll take a shiv. Always useful. Do 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 do. Max is running round the camp that he found. Oh bollocks! We're gonna have to drop down from there, aren't we? He's gone the wrong way yet again. What a tool! But don't worry, 'cause he's pretty cool. He missed this history relic. Now he's got it. Oh, Max. Right, what's that first word? Is that Bridget? Piglet. Piglet? If this makes it back, it's a freaking fluke. But I gotta try. My only chance to let you know my feelings if I don't come back. I love you. I've loved you since the 7th grade. I adore you. I worship you. Censor all you want, you Secret Service assholes. I love you, Piglet. And if I make it back, I'm gonna find a way to make it legal if you'll still have me. Robin. Not quite sure I know where he's going with that. What are you making? What's not legal that you're making legal? Who's Piglet? Or what is Piglet? Is it just a piglet? We'll never know. Clearly something's up. Maybe it's just you know, maybe it's a gay marriage thing. Maybe it's gay marriage isn't legal in the Mad Max universe. Maybe it's just very kind of forward thinking and progressive. We shouldn't judge. Maybe it's something more sinister than that. It looks like this is the way to go. Do 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 do. Awfully quiet around here. Too quiet, you might say. This dead man in a cage. God, it's a torso in a cage, I suppose. One sniper round, one thunderpoon cap. Scrotus insignia. Wait, what? We have to break it open so then we can. Okay, right. Well, that just did the insignia. I see. That's just the place we came in on. There's a dead man. Yeah, another one. Looks like he was trying to crawl away from something. Goodness knows what. Let's hope we don't find out. It'd be nice if they did the Batman thing of like, if he was quiet, then he'd like sneakily open the door. Uh oh, here are the jumping guys. Watch out for them. Oh, he's dead. We got him. We're in Fury mode. Oh, I did not see you coming in. Fury ground execution. Crunch. Fury ground execution. Shiv Punisher. Right in the back. Whoa, easy does it. Oh, I got him. There we go. 25 jawbreakers. Isn't that like a big kind of like a gobstopper style candy, but even bigger? The jawbreaker. I'm gonna say we want to go over here first. This looks like an explosion door. Okay, they all link up anyway. So I imagine we'll need to blow up that explosion door with some of this fuel, perhaps. This handily positioned fuel. I imagine all these cans are empty, right? Or maybe they're not fuel because they're not green. Who can say? Not this chap. I've no idea. I'm just merely speculating. But I will go for an explosion if you don't mind. Lovely stuff. Hope we didn't wake anyone. Nope. It's all good. I feel like that would have caused quite a ruckus. And we got a lot of scrap. I wonder if we can get any big upgrades for Max while we're here. Oh, we've actually unlocked a lot of stuff. 30% more damage, man. We should be doing this. Take a look at them. Successfully installed. Oh man, look at these. Whoa, Max. Brown hair, brown hair, black hair, brown hair, black hair, brown hair, black hair. What is going on? I suppose that's like a lighting thing. Maybe that's because I've turned the visuals down. I don't know. Ammo belt. Don't mind if I do. More ammo and shivs. That sounds like a good idea. Ragman bandolier. We've got a new look. Well, don't mind if I do. Coloured race paint. Race? You mean... Oh, you mean race like as in like a brum brum, a race, not a race of people. I thought it was just going to be like some really, I don't know what I was expecting there, if I'm quite honest. Barrels to the shotgun, a third barrel, increase individual damage. Seems pretty good. Let's crank them up. We're getting scrap at quite a rapid rate now, especially now we're getting it when the game's turned off as well. Any new skills that we fancy? What's this? Shiv, grapple, escape. Use a shiv to break free from being grappled and intimidate surrounding enemies. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Fully armed, fully loaded. And looks like there might be some water here. Take a look at Pig Sticker. I want to look at Pig and Sticker. We'll check him out in a second. I want to see what his whole deal is. Right, bios. Characters. Probably in characters, right? Maybe he's not. Maybe he's there's Pink Eye. An honest to God wasteland veteran. Has the stumps to prove it. I'm not going to talk over her.
But I ain't gonna sit idle and see that stank gum slaughter the young'uns.
She's trained wasteland urchin since childhood. She's particularly good at engine tuning. She's a good negotiator. She's true to her word. Man, she seems like a good egg as far as they come in the wasteland. Oh, is it? Maybe this is our chap. There he is, Pig and Sticker.
It's gonna take some time, so get comfy.
I like his voice. I kind of like his like mace with a blade on the top. Pig, the leader of TYRANT'S LASH, is unkempt, loud, slimy, and vile smelling. He actually looks fairly well kempt, I've got to say. He looks trim and in shape, and you know, nice clean hair, good look, very well presented. Really, I wouldn't say that. Looks like he might have a mask on. I don't think they're his teeth. Sticker is a moniker he earned later from the drawn-out torturing of innocents using a long and heavy knife, which he stabs into non-lethal but painful areas of the body, like a perverse butcher. Okay, so he kind of like he'll like stab you in the leg and like drag it round, and yeah, okay, no, that seems pretty bad. I don't think I'd fancy that. Whether I worked for him or not, to be honest. Drink up, Max, while I'm doing the same. Got to keep hydrated and refreshed. Here he is.
These lands will echo with your screams for ages.
What? Oh, these lands. For some reason I thought he said these legs. Can we take out that war cry? That might be quite an important thing to do.
I can barely wait to sick one.
Huh. It's a little bit dangerous, but we did it. Oh, crikey, they all come in at once. You've got to counter them all individually. Oh, I better watch out for that. I bet that does a real wealth of damage, that thing. I was guessing. Did you say he's alive? What are you waiting for? He's alive. I mean, you're not wrong, but... Oh, crikey. That guy just protected me, I think. They all dead? Just me and you, buddy. Come on, bucko. What you got? Oh, you got nothing. Yeah, that's right. Have some of this, you dill. I'd love to put him in that fire, but I'm not sure that's entirely practical. I like how he just took that, like, he didn't even notice. Got to pound him in the back. That's got to be a way to go. Come on, sunshine. I got your number. Oh. No. What kind of strategy is that? I was kind of hoping I'd get him in the flames. Yeah, we did.
Pain is coming.
Okay, that did kind of work. Not as well as I was hoping, but it did work. Oh. Didn't quite get him there. See if we can lower him over again. Yeah! Take some of that. Oh, pig and sticker. Oh, yeah, give him the beating. And get away again. Before he recovers. It ain't too bad. You just gotta know what you're doing. Oh, you want some of that? Oh, crikey, he came right back at us. Exactly what he did not want any of that, as it transpired. Oh. We're away.
Go again? I didn't catch that.
I like how he just shakes off the fire like no one's business. Give him another shot. Seems to be a good way of going. He doesn't seem to take a ton of damage. He does burn a little bit from it. Not as much as you might anticipate someone would burn if you did that. Oh, let's give him the beans! Oh, okay. I feel like there should have been a bigger finish than just stamping slightly on his head. Wha-bam! Wha-boom! Click, click. Good job, Max. Took him out. Crikey, we've still got like half the stuff to find. Ooh, body colour unlocked. Don't mind if I do. How do we check that out? Oh, it must be for the car, right? Nope, this is just a better exhaust. I guess this fancy new exhaust might be pretty good. Top speed is 60% faster. That seems okay. Whap it on. Can we get the colour? Is that in here? Nope, that's the car body. Paint. Paint. There we go. Maybe it's just over here. Here we go. Yes. Look at that. Lovely. Oof. Don't mind if I do. Rather special, isn't it? Maybe we should put the old car body back on. The one we had before. The death rattle. This is our old one. To be honest, I don't know. I think I actually have taken more to this shovel face now. I think I'll stick with this. I've gotten used to it.
Gotta get a beat on that thing in the silo.
Oh yeah, we've still got to do everything else that needs to be done in this camp. Okay, so now we can climb up here. Again, like, this is, it's just, I know, I get, like, the driving thing. They're like, you know, fuel's not scarce, necessarily. It's just, like, it's one of the resources that is left in this post-apocalypse. So it's not that there's necessarily a fuel scarcity. There's plenty of it. This Gastown is producing tons of fuel. You know, but at the same time, when fuel is a valuable commodity, unless you're trying to show off how rich you are, don't just burn loads of fuel with flamethrowers everywhere. It just seems a bit bizarre to me. But maybe that is it. Maybe it is literally a sign of wealth. Like the guy with the flamethrower guitar in Fury Road. It's just Scrotus showing off, well, not Scrotus, I guess, Immortan Joe showing off his wealth. Check this out. I've got a guitar that shoots flames. You know why? Because I'm fucking shit hot. I got all this fuel. Right, okay, this brought us back here. We're still down on scrap and on other bits and bobs, though. That's the only problem. No idea where we're necessarily going to find them. I could have a little wander around and check it out. But, I don't know. I don't know if that's, whether that's worth my while, whether that's actually going to be particularly entertaining. Maybe I'll find them on my own time if I get the chance. We'll have a quick wander around while we're here. We've got to get a bead on that other thing as well. Oh, hello. Oh, this looks like a promising little area. There we go. Some more scrap in here. Don't mind if I do. Again, running backwards through the camp, you often find things that you might have missed going forwards. So sometimes it's worth doing. Looks like there's some scrap in here that we forgot to pick up. The other things were insignias, I believe. So goodness knows where they're at. But I'm sure we'll find them eventually. Only 2 of them left. We'll not necessarily go out of our way for them. Right, we need to get up to where that blue dot is. Which looks like where we were already. So maybe we shouldn't have ziplined back down yet. But I didn't know where that zipline was going to end up. So I just took it. Not going to be too far to run back across, I don't think. Nope, that's not where we were. That's where we were before. So it looks like our guys have moved in already. Starting to clean the place up a bit. Turn it round for our benefit. It's weird that we can't turn these into our own strongholds. Like, they don't count the same as, you know, when we go to someone else's stronghold and flesh that out. We might have missed a path down here, I suppose, although I don't think it's especially likely. But who knows? Well, we'll take a peek all around us as we walk. Make sure we're not missing anything too obvious. Because you can really hide things in corners very easily here. Nothing over here, no secret paths, no hidden doors. Same over here. Nope. All looking fairly normal to me. Nothing in this back room that we missed out on. Just some more fuel tanks. The old respawning fuel tank. Da 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 da. I realise this is quite meticulous, but I think it's important to do that. We've got to, if we want to get the 100%, we need to on the camp. Then we need to be somewhat meticulous, because obviously we didn't find them the first time. So in here seems like a decent spot for them, but I don't immediately see where it would be. Right, so this is where we came up before. Now we don't actually want to go down that zip line this time. We want to carry on our merry way. Looks like we want to be over here somewhere. Oh, I see, there's a ladder over there. Probably want that ladder. Wait, didn't we take this ladder? Yeah, I think we did. I think this is where the zip line was, perhaps. Oh, I see, there's an outside. There we go. This is where we want to go. I just took the first thing I saw, which happened to be the zip line. And there's an insignia. There's one. Hopefully the second one is somewhere nearby. So I'm not having to scrabble around for it. Well, regardless, we'll get over there. If we haven't found it, then I'll pick it up later down the line. Dripple Dome. An old silo which has been made into a huge dew collecting device using a sturdy old tarpaulin banner. The whole operation is connected to the camp called TYRANT'S LASH. Water is transported there via a makeshift rope system. Oh, I see. They've got buckets on the rope. I was like, you can't transport things by rope like you can with a pipe. One can only enter using a zip line. You know, how do you get out? Eh? Through Rustler's Cave. I remember going there. Not going to look through that. Oh, gosh. There's a man here. There's multiple men. Get him up against the wall. Give him the sauce. Oh, there we go. Should have, You're not quick enough, mates. You've literally got to be quicker than that. Ah. There we go.
This is their sail.
See, if you can take the initiative in a fight, you can do pretty well. Oh, okay, here's the big old sail. So it does say drinks on it, and it is green. Drinks. Something drinks. Big slurp drinks, maybe? It is basically Mountain Dew, right? Maybe I'm crazy. Talking of big slurp drinks, time to fill our face.
Need to fill up on water.
It's a good thing there's a water point here, isn't it, Max? Almost as though I planned for it. Fantastic. Now I've ourselves some extra water from our griffer points. We'll have a little look around, see what else is going on in here. There probably is a final insignia in here, given that there's a bunch of scrap. Although I don't know, maybe it doesn't count as part of the camp, so... I think this might actually almost count as like a separate area. Because this scrap isn't counting towards our total. I guess we need to get up above. So maybe we should take that. Oh, I see there's a ladder. So the idea is you climb up and then drop out of the other end when you're done. It's still kind of weird that you have to go all the way back into the camp to get out. Okay, it was attached there. But I guess we can detach it without too much trouble. I don't know whether we need to do that ourselves or whether, like, we're supposed to just leave and have them do it. There's a thing here. Oh, that's just the zip line that gets us in, I suppose. I don't think we're supposed to shoot this thing. That doesn't seem like the solution. Let's take a look in our Wasteland missions menu. Get to the roof and call for Pink Eye. Okay. Call for... what? How do we call for Pink Eye? Oh, I see. We call... okay. Get to this roof. Interesting. I thought that was just going to drop us out. And I guess it kind of does, but... Right, and then will we just get the mobile out and give her a buzz? Ah, the old flares, of course. You know, anyone could fire a flare into the roof at any time. So, I don't know how reliable that is, but there we go. Let's crack this. Get ourselves some scrap. We did miss out on one thing, which I'm kind of sad about. Maybe we'll try and grab that. Wait for this convoy to pass before we get ourselves into any trouble. Looks like they are leaving. Good stuff. And we'll head over to the camp. Goodness knows where that last bit is. Oh, there is a side entrance here that we could have used and didn't. So let's get up here. Is this where we first came in, or is this a different area? Huh. Where does this put us in the camp? This puts us way through the area. This is past Pig and Sticker. Well, I guess maybe if we had to kill Pig and Sticker for the whole thing, then we could have just come down here. Although maybe the flames... oh, maybe the flame was on the outside as well, so we couldn't get up here. I'd imagine that must have been what happened. That's how I would have designed it if I wanted to ensure that there was some kind of... if I wanted to ensure that there was a consistency to, you know, letting people come in halfway through once they've cleared an area. Still no sign of that final insignia though. But maybe I'll have a wander around for it and we'll find it next time, and then we'll return back to our lady friend, whose name oh, Pink Eye, there we go. With the actual pink eyes, not a weird slander on her medical condition or anything, just literally he has pink eyes, so they call her Pink Eye. And not pink eyes, which seems weird to me, but there we go. Weird use of the singular versus the plural. Doesn't appear to be... I'm still looking around for that thing. Still can't find it. I'll have to have one final check, but I don't think it's up in our special spot. This spot did us very well when we were having some fights, but it doesn't appear to have an insignia on it. So, for now... oh, wait, no, there we go. As I was about to wrap things up, it's right here. It's right bloody here. Well, you know, that's good. Always the way. Let's clean it up before we leave. Don't mind me. I'm just going to shoot this thing. Done. Dunzo. Fantastic. Boom, 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 boom. 100% on Tyrant's Lash. And that's going to bring us to the end of the episode. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to bop that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Max gameplay, of course. Until then, I've been Ken. thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers!